Oh, I didn't even save. I guess I'm feeling brave today. Babu's Game Room. Okay, so in this video, I am going to go through Mount Moon without exiting to heal at any point or switch my team or anything like that. I have got Pocha, my Butterfree, because I want him to learn Confusion. He's 1 level away. I have Algonquin, my Spearow, who has Peck to deal with the bug catchers. I have the Fawns, who is my Geodude, because he is a rock type. Cable, my Pikachu, to also deal with Zubats. I have Big Tooth, my Rattata, because he is strong and fast. And Florian, my Bulbasaur, who is my starter. I have 10 Pokeballs in case I run into anything I want to catch, but I won't because I already caught everything. I have... Where are my potions? I have 6 potions, which I'm hoping should be enough. I can buy more because I have 2,000 Pokedollars, yen, I don't know. And I have that much because I sold the HP up that I found earlier. Okay. So I'll make my way left. I think there's a bug catcher up here. Ooh, Paris, right at the beginning. What did I call my Paris? I think I have one. That's okay. Alright, easy experience, I hope. If you've been watching our other videos, you'll know that Safia is also doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Blue, which she is playing for the very first time, and I am playing Pokemon Red. Oh, perfect, level 12. Anyways, I'm playing Pokemon Red to act as her second rival because I didn't want her to have too easy of a time going through the game. My challenge is that I am going to use different Pokemon from her, especially when I battle her, and whenever I do battle her, I'm going to not spend more time in the game than she has. Okay, so this is the first bug catcher. He's got a Weedle, and I'm going to be a little bit worried about poison. I hope I have some antidotes. And hopefully he won't get lucky. Okay, good. It's just using String Shot. Safia has been getting really lucky in her playthrough. There's a particular battle against a rocket that I am not looking forward to. That is a Nuzlocke killer. It's a beginner killer, and I am kind of playing it like a beginner because I am switching around my team over and over and over again. Okay, first trainer battle, not a problem. So as I mentioned, I'm switching around my team a lot because I am going to raise all of the Pokemon relatively equally too. So it's kind of the opposite of a Nuzlocke, but in some ways it's more difficult because it forces you to play a low-level game. Okay, so I think she has a Clefairy, which means Geodude is going to be the star of this encounter. Okay, Lass. Level 14 Clefairy is pretty scary. That was an unintentional rhyme. Ooh, that's going to be annoying if it growls me a lot. And if I miss a lot. And if it sings a lot. Okay, I forgot about sing. Okay, we are going to do this a little bit differently then. My only guaranteed damage against Clefairy is going to be Florian's Leech Seed. And I hope this is... Okay, this is going to be annoying. Okay, do I have any awakenings? No, I didn't buy those, and I have only 2 antidotes. Okay. I hope this doesn't end here. Okay, second one got it. It's gonna growl me, and I am okay with that, because Florian has Vine Whip, which I'm probably going to need to save for all of the Geodudes that are here, but I think if I just growl it enough, I think it'll get down to the point where it'll just do 1 damage to Geodude, and then it doesn't really matter if he's asleep. Ooh, but it's going to be difficult to wake up Florian because he will take a lot of damage from Zubats and basically every random encounter in the cave. Now that he's awake, and I don't care if the Fawns is sleeping, I will use the Fawns and let Leech Seed do its thing. At least Leech Seed heals as much damage as Clefairy does to me, so unless it gets a string of critical hits, this battle is basically done, and I hardly had to use any power points. Alright, lots of experience there. Have Defense Curl, which I will probably use never. And I survived with minimal damage. This was actually one of the encounters that I was worried about. I will leave the Fawns at the front to wake him up during a random encounter, and I will move on. Okay, the Zubat doesn't have Supersonic. Sleep was really overpowered in this gen. I think they will wake up randomly after somewhere between 0 to 5 turns, but even when they wake up instantly, they still miss out a move because waking up takes a turn. They don't hear orders when they're asleep, apparently. Okay, let's go down the ladder and let's see what's in here. I think there's an item behind a rocket that I missed the first time around. Oh, I remember. My Rattata also has Water Gun, so Big Tooth is going at the front there. Ooh, I was worried about getting confused, and then I confused the Zubat. Alright. Okay, I guess I got the item that was here, so let's go challenge the rocket that I avoided the first time around. Okay, I forget what this rocket uses, but I have a feeling that he starts off with something that Pocha will be good against. I'm going to be really happy when my Rattata learns Hyper Fang. That's another move that is really overpowered for this point in the game. Pokemon Gangsters. Such a funny line. Looking back, I think Game Freak would avoid using anything like any kind of language like that nowadays. They've really changed the way that they present their evil teams. They're a lot more crazy, but at the same time, they're a lot less scary too, because these are Pokemon Gangsters and they have whips, and they deal in real-world crimes. Whereas all of the other ones are just kind of fantasy villains, which really aren't that scary, in my opinion at least. Maybe it's supposed to be scary for kids, but for that reason I kind of prefer the plot, if you can call it that, in the original Pokemon games to a lot of the more recent ones, which are a lot more upbeat and friendly, and this one was kind of a little bit more gritty, even though it's weird to describe a Pokemon game that way. I think with a lot of these annoying Pokemon, like the Sandshrew, my strategy is going to be to use Leech Seed and then just defend away with the Fawns there. Since when I have Pokemon that are the same level or even lower level than a lot of the trainers, I'm at risk of getting knocked out by a critical hit. So in the end, this ends up playing really similarly to a Nuzlocke, except I force myself to use some of the more interesting Pokemon. At the moment, there aren't that many interesting Pokemon to use. Basically every Pokemon you can catch up to this point has been used over and over again by everybody. Okay, so he sent out Rattata, but my Geodude is blind. I don't know who has high defense. Okay, I guess it didn't matter. Okay, now that the Fawns is not blind... Oh, 4 damage, uh-oh. Oh yes, and he can tail whip me too. This rocket is really strategizing though. Alright, will I do enough damage? Oh, that's fine. Doesn't matter if he doesn't attack though. Well, he tried. I'm level 12 now. Zubat, alright. Easy, easy. Caterpie and Butterfree are almost the original Magikarp, because when you catch a Caterpie, it is almost useless. It's the weakest attacker. It only has String Shot that's unique, and even then, a beginner won't know how to use that, and even if you're more advanced, it's really not that useful. And Weedle just seems like the cooler choice overall because it can poison things. And even though poison isn't that useful, it's something different, it's cool. Whereas everything can tackle. But anyways, if you level up that Caterpie, evolve it into a Metapod, and then evolve it into a Butterfree, that's 10 levels, and it actually takes a long time because Caterpies grow levels slowly at the beginning. And then in the original games, even level 10 isn't enough. You have to get it all the way up to level 12 before it learns anything useful. And then when it does, it's Confusion, and Confusion is super, super useful because so many trainers have Poison-type Pokemon. Especially because virtually every Grass-type Pokemon in the original games is also Poison-type. So Psychic-type Confusion is super effective, probably against half of the Pokemon that you'll encounter in the game. Maybe a slight exaggeration, but it's a lot of them. Okay, I need to make my way to the trainers down here. Let's see, I don't know exactly where they are, so they might startle me. Oh, there's the Super Nerd. Okay. So for the Super Nerd, I'm going to put Florian first, but I'm going to give him a potion. Okay. So the Super Nerd's Pokemon are electric type, and there isn't anything that will do super effective damage against its Pokemon yet, so it's just a matter of overpowering it. And I'm going to see if I can keep my health at full with Florian here, and then I will switch to something else to just take it down. Okay, healing up like this won't work. Even though they're electric type, they don't have any electric type attacks, which is good because electric type attacks would probably wipe out most people's teams at this point. I think one of them might be able to learn Sonic Boom, and if they do, that is really scary because that does a guaranteed 20 damage each time you use it. You won't have many Pokemon that would be able to take 2 of those at this point in the game. Okay, my Pokemon are leveling up really nicely. That means I will probably need to do some grinding later on to let everything else catch up. Okay, it's screeching me, but Geodude is rock type, so that's not going to do very much damage. Okay, alright. Okay, so that was the Super Nerd. And it looks like there's a bug catcher around the corner here. Algonquin is the star of the show here. Okay. There, level 10 Caterpie. Such a missed opportunity, but he can still evolve it up into a Butterfree on time for it to learn Confusion. So there's that at least. Then a Metapod. And another Caterpie. I like this bug catcher, it's just some easy experience. I think the next trainer I have to battle will be Alas with some grass types. Algonquin will get in there again. Okay, here she is, and I think she has grass types, so Algonquin goes first. I could also use Pocha and use Confusion, but then I would run out of power points for that pretty quickly. Okay. Last number 2. Okay, Oddish, and that won't be able to do much damage. Probably get it out in 2 hits. No, 3 hits. But it won't do much damage to me. Yep, okay. Peck it away. Oh, 2 hits, okay. And level 12. Bellsprout might do a little bit more damage, but I'm not worried about it. Or it'll do 0 damage. Even better. Okay. Nice and easy. So I'm still making my way through the first area, and my team seems to be doing pretty well. Not really worried, I still have 5 potions, only used 1, and I think I had 2 before I sold the HP up. Okay, heading back down to the lower levels of the cave. I forget what this rocket fights with. As you go deeper into Mount Moon, down to the lower levels, you're more likely to find Geodudes and Clefairies and the other rare Pokemon in Mount Moon. So if it ever felt like you found all the rare Pokemon towards the end of the cave, that's why. So of course, whenever I go down to the lower levels, I put Big Tooth first because he has Water Gun, and I'll want to use that against any of the Geodudes that I encounter. Okay, I'm not getting very lucky with confusion this time. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Definitely wasn't so bad. I hope it's not an Ekans next. Ooh, okay, this is going to be a little bit scary. Okay. I'm concerned now. Oh, good. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think. Ooh, super lucky. Okay. Pocha is definitely getting one of those potions. Okay, so I just used the last of the potions that I started with before realizing I could sell my HP up for a whole ton of money. And I'm guessing I'm going to need to use more. Okay, that secret ether. I always thought I was such a genius when I found that as a kid. Just like that potion on the tree in Viridian City. It's a hidden item. There's not even a Pokeball to tell you it's there. I just felt so smart. Okay. Oh, wasn't prepared for that. Okay, a Youngster. Yeah, he has Rattata first. Okay. He gets a free hit on my Geodude. But it's a Rattata against a Geodude. It's probably not going to do too much damage. Yep, it will add up though, which I'm a little bit worried about because the Fawns is going to be my key to fighting that deadly Raticate that I'm not looking forward to at all. Okay, more Rattata. And I think his next one is an Ekans. Ooh, critical hit. I was actually hoping I could switch before he sent out his next one. Oh, it's a Zubat. Okay. Uh-oh, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, don't... Yeah, I am not getting very lucky with confusion against my Pokemon this time. I'm probably going to have to break into my stash of extra potions. At least I got him down in one hit. Okay. Yep, losing stinks, and that's why I am not going to lose. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. Okay, Mr. Hiker, I'm just going to wipe you out with Florian, and hopefully I won't have to use... Oh wait, I should have been using Big Tooth, and that's not a big deal. I think I want to use Big Tooth against Safia. I don't think she'll expect it to have Water Gun. So now is a good time to level up Big Tooth. Hopefully this won't hurt it too much. Okay. Oh, 1 HP left. Oh, another attack. Okay. Okay, Onyx goes down easy. Okay, I'm getting closer and closer to that Raticate encounter, and I don't have anything that can put it to sleep. so I'm a little bit worried. I think Sleep was how Safia was able to defeat it, and it didn't even use Hyper Fang once. So instead of putting it to sleep, I think my best bet is to paralyze it. If nothing else, the decrease in speed will let me attack it first, so it won't sweep my team. Unless, of course, it's faster than my Pikachu and sweeps my Pikachu. Okay, I'll just break into my stash of extra potions now, and cross my fingers. Oh, I didn't even save. I guess I'm feeling brave today. There's that scary Raticate, level 16. Okay, Thunder Wave. Oh, good Tail Whip, okay. Alright, he is paralyzed. And now, my trusty starter. Hyper Fang, there it is. Okay, don't, no. Ooh, but I've got to cut it there. Stay tuned for the next part of this episode coming soon, along with the next episode of Safia's Let's Play after she beats Lani and Chari evolves. Want longer videos? Let us know in the comments. Want shorter videos? Tell us. We'd love to hear any and all feedback from you, good or bad, so we'd really appreciate it if you let us know what you think. Or at least give us a like or even a dislike. Anyways, we'll see you next time.